Rihan blian 2010, 2011, bhailiú daltaí na hidir bliana Cólaiste Chroí Mhúire An Spidéal, breis €50,000 don tionscnamh Alan Kerins in Iarthar Zambia.
Tar éis an bhliain na caithfimid ag bailiú airgid don tionscnamh Alan Kerins, thaisleamid amach go chéilme in Iarthar Zambia. Bhí muid an an buntáistí na bailiúchan éagsúla a rinnemuid chuireann sin.
Rud in Africa an seaachtáil go mí agam, so chuig seachtain mai seo. Tá ní nimach rudí dentan, rudí an os bailúch an seáide, fumas a carhil pumpkiní le daltaí scoil forbacha, bhí gá cheolcar amán. Bhí Rossi na gun, was a gá seachtain seachtain agus a go leor rudí dentan.
Tá seo fásin ag teacht.
Bhí mas olbh, bhí mas fá daoine le madlal, tá go leor sponsorship fáte. Seo domsa seo an tain nuair bhí mé Iceland na híal, so nílas an gceirte le hála.
I'm scared of the spiders.
Take a shirt. Watcha.
Hey, film. What are you doing?
For me, I got off a friend of my mom's.
So good.
That is worth 14 cents.
Dámid sa Chesher Community Care Centre, díochtaí na tábhairche ag banríalta Éireannach, Sister Mary Vianney. D'oibrimid leis na díochtaí agus thógmid páirt ag clár cultúra leis na páistí áitiúil.
Some years ago, Alan came to Zambia to work as a physiotherapist for a few months in the Chesher home in Mongo, which is also run by our sisters. We came to know him, and he saw the school and saw how we were trying to educate so many children with such little space. So he said when he went home, he would try his best to raise money to build a classroom. So he didn't just build one classroom. They have built 4 classrooms and a hall, and there are 4 more classrooms being built.
Cé go bhfuair an rialtas ré le táillí scoile go 2002 as gheall siad oideachas saor na aisce do na páistí linn. Lean cuid na scoil na Ráile cúdú airgid le haine daltaí.
What do you know about Alan?
Me? I just know that he's the one who buys 2 cars and the one hall and 2 classes and dormitory. Yes. Why do you build them?
Why do I build them?
Yes, classes and dormitory and hall.
To help you guys.
To help us.
To go to school and to have places to stay. But I think it's through Sister Molly and through the community who expressed a need for more facilities for kids to go to school and for better conditions for people to live in.
Much of our aid comes from Irish Aid. You find that most of our pupils even go up to 19 years, they're still in a junior set because they've been dropping out of the school system because of some problem they have found, it either economically or they're orphaned. And they find it very difficult to come back to school. When you ask a child, didn't you come to school yesterday? The answer she'll give you or you give is, I did not have a meal yesterday. I could not come to school on an empty tummy. So as a teacher, you are also challenged. You accept the reason and say, let's keep on going. The journey is too long for us. That's the spirit that we have at this school. It's encouraging those who can't so that at least they are able to read and write at the end of the road.
Is í costas leabhar agus éiad is scoile an rud is mú stopping go leor daltaí ag imeacht ag an scoil. Bailí Cólaiste Chroí Mhúire An Spidéal agus pobl An Spidéal €50,000 le chur chuig ciste éideacha sa ceantar sin.
Ro sé deachar an dása múna, ro?
Ní rá, tá si do bhád níos fearr na muide anúir do bhfuil. Ná riúla. Tá si do bhád níos bít sa ceol sin nach an tá Somália.
Ro sé dása le ceol tradiisiúnta nó ceol
tradiisiúnta d'éir.
Ceol mar seo?
No, ní ceol mar seo. Dása gaelach fé muid dása le ceol gaelach.
Might want to zoom in on me like because I feel a lot, you know.
Okay.
I actually did all right. I didn't fail miserably, like, yeah. I was fairly happy with that.
Mas du go an siúla fála?
No, Neil. Cruise, Carter Cruise, no me.
An siúla ba?
ag sipadar ag go caiúháin le bhí sé tuairt cúning an chuna an gúna áí sir, agus dúir sí costíim buis agus nátas fáin airgad dó agus ábhar nachfuil sé seo agad agus beir sí gachar le thug sem airgad agus bhir sin gúna dom agus bhí sé ionta.
How long have you been here? In Chesher Homes?
In Chesher, for now I come here in 2001.
2001?
Yeah.
Cool, so like 10 years?
No, 11. Yeah, I studied my grade 1 in
Cool.
in Zambia.
And do you like it here?
Yes.
Where were you before you came to Chesher Homes?
I was in Baton.
Do you visit there often?
Yeah, no, these days I don't go there because no one is there. No one is there.
Why
I
not?
usually, my relatives are shifting.
Oh no, why?
Maybe don't find where there's too much of friends.
Yeah.
Where there's too much of food.
Do you prefer being in Chesher Homes?
Yes, I prefer.
More friends?
Yeah, more friends.
From the Leonard House then Foróige.
Right. Foróige. Cé all the love at the corner.
Pork.
Agus Siobhan. Siobhan na Connemara, ba? Cé Calling Jin. Huh? Cé and Calling Jin.
Crispy.
Good. Crispy. Agus cé so hot.
Bruno Mars an seo.
Not the Bruno Mars.
Tá crispy an ciún, ní sé.
An ciún.
Bhí na buclaí an jazz in a gasar sa Jude House like.
Tá stáile just gonna níacinn tú an kind of soft side ecinn tú nuair an tá si lena
Sensitive.
pastí. Yeah.
Bhí siad an difriúil an na cuaide san na éireann.
Yeah.
Sa scalt. Bhí na cáilíní go bhfuil na pastí press.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the children come here as babies. It's very often that you sit in the office and you're just working on administration and someone walks through the door with a baby on their back, and it may be a grandparent or
an extended family member or a neighbour, and usually the stories are the mother has passed away. Reasons for the mother's passing is in childbirth, difficulties in childbirth, because most children are born in the village. There's very few children born in a hospital here. And also HIV and AIDS. I think all of the children that are living here in Chesher Home have been affected by HIV. Because they're not all infected, very few actually, but they have been affected.
To make me wonder why are you so mental? You have taken away my life, you have taken away my joy and my happiness and my peace. Now you have taken away my life. I say no, thank you.
Well, before I came here, I had moved in a number of houses at home, and I had been in Zimbabwe for 5 years. So I was saying, oh, let me settle down now. I said, oh dear Lord, let me stay for a while. So it took me at my word. Here's 32 years later. I'm still here. But then, because I was going out in the villages and I was around here with the people around Kaoma, when the parent died, they were coming back into me saying, oh, you have to mind that child. So I called a group of local people. I said, please, can you help us? What will we do? We know the problem of AIDS. So what will we do for the people? And they answered, save the children. They're the future of our society. So I said, well, if we do something to save the children, it has to be a community project. I thought, well, there won't be that many children, you know. So we had a place that we could accommodate, say, 12 children. And a little room a nursery room where someone could sleep with them at night time. But it wasn't long until I realized that that was not sufficient at all. So that's where we are now with 135 children. And it keeps around that size. Thank heavens with the new medicine for AIDS now that so many of our children are really saved. The mother-to-child transmission. The children, if they get the medicine at birth, they are much better. Like in the past, there was hardly a week went that we didn't lose a baby. But now, thank God, it's a very rare occurrence. It's still a heartbreaking occurrence, but thank God it's a rare occurrence. It breaks my heart to see a poor old man coming in his knees, begging for school fees. It's so hard. And we try and do what we can. And the thing is, sometimes we have very little, but we say, it always comes back. It always comes back. No matter what you give out, it comes back.
I like school because I want to finish school. I want to work journalist. I write the story at school that don't lose hope. Look at me, I look healthy. Don't I will 10 years old and I have HIV positive. And my mom took me to Mr. Chilenge. I was sick HIV/AIDS. All of parents, they can come here. If somebody can sick HIV, you can pray with her or him, or to eat with him, or to kick football with him. And my story has finished.
An lá bhí sé aici an na humor súscaí an ferm agus bhí meid fécinn an oblatá faoi lá bheith na daine sin agus le Éibrethóirí agus an áit na bhfuil an targad ag dul agus tá si ag déanamh an job thuas sin. Chúla mar go bhain siad cabhar ó na daine sa phríosún So tágan na prísúnig go dtí an ferm agus déann si dobre ar an ferm. Agus an sin fáin Sister Mary an targad ó na crops agus úsáid si an targad sin. These people here, these are from the west of Ireland, from a place called Connemara. So the name of this song is Connemara. Oh, Montreal, good D, Seattle. Oh, New Orleans, good San Antonio. Bindini oga ag tastal.
Chomála bheith bailú airgid de díalach na Galíní an ferm agus an scoil poibliachta, tugann an Alan Kerins Project tacaíocht an díalachlinn I Boys Town I Keoma.
We're here with 2 board members and 3 board members and our program manager. We've loads of meetings with Sister Molly and the town committee about the new school, new blocks, building a couple of new buildings up here for the orphanage, and another building up here for the Vodafone for the immersion trips for schools coming out, and we're looking at the big sports and youth centre down the town as well. So all meetings about the next few steps, the next 3 to 5 years.
Here we were the caregivers of all the children. We work here morning 7 up to 18 hours. Yes. No, keeping farm is not an easy job, but we have to fight so that it looks much more better. Watering the garden, looking after pigs, even looking for the maize for the cattle. Because this life, today's life, if we want to do farm, how are we going to survive?
Tá mé go maith gur am agat.
Go maith.
As you can see, worldwide it doesn't change. All the boys stand talking and all the women are
Brian's helping.
Oh, Brian! I didn't see you there.
Toigal as na Diloga seo chaní de ihe.
Diloga ó pumpkin.
You go home with muscles?
Yeah.
George Gate.
It is not so you buy PC
What was the best part all week?
All week. Playing.
Just playing?
Yes.
Yeah?
And singing.
And singing.